Nickelodeon Universe Mall of America. Then I'm also going to show you guys Holiday World that's in Santa Claus, Indiana. This is Nickelodeon Universe Mall of America, and it's located in Minneapolis, Minnesota. These are the junior rides, the kids' rides, but I'll show you what they are. This is back at the Barnyard Ride. It's a little tractor roller coaster ride for the young kids, and it looks really fun and it's very nice. So that's what the ride is called. This is the Backyardigans Swing Along. Do you guys remember the Backyardigans from 2004? Anyways, this is the Backyardigans Swing Along. It's a little swing, and it's got characters named Pablo, Tyrone, Uniqua, Tasha, and Austin. The 5 colorful animal characters. Pablo is a penguin, Tyrone is a moose, Uniqua is an ant. That's what kind of animal she is. And Tasha is a hippopotamus, and Austin is a kangaroo. This is Big Rigs, the little truck ride for little kids. Isn't that cute, guys? Look at that. This is a very nice ride. This is Blue Skidoo. This is Blue's Clues, and it's got blue and magenta. Blue and magenta are best friends, and they came to Blue's school in the show called Blue's Clues. This show came out back in the 1990s. 1996 is when the show came out. It had blue, magenta, tickety tock, side table drawer, shovel and pail, tickety tock, slippery soap, magenta, purple kangaroo, orange kitten, lime kitten, periwinkle, Joe. And there's a character that's a bird that speaks Spanish in the show, but I think his name's Plum, which is the name of the character. He's a purple bird that speaks Spanish. And there's another one named Mailbox, and there's also Blue Kitten as well. So those are the characters that I know from the show. But this show is on Paramount Plus, just like the other ones. So Blue Skidoo is a junior ride, and it's got blue and magenta. This is Boots' Banana Swing from Dora the Explorer, and this has Boots the monkey, and he's got his little banana swing, great for little kids, and you swing on it. And it's so cute. Very nice. So that's Boots' Banana Swing from Dora the Explorer. This is the Bubble Guppies Guppy Bubbler, and it's from the show called Bubble Guppies. It has Molly, Gil, Gobi, Dima, Una, Nani, and of course Zuli, the new character from the Bubble Guppies that came out in 2019. Bubble Guppies came out in 2011, but it's still running on Nick Jr. and Paramount Plus. They teach early math skills, science, the arts, and get the tools ready for school. They teach you numbers and shapes and colors, all kinds, and learning to be friendly towards other people. That's what Bubble Guppies teaches, including kindness. This is Diego's Rescue Rider, and this is Diego's ride at the Nickelodeon universe. This is called Diego's Rescue Rider. It's a little orange bus that goes up in the air. And I'll show you guys some details about it. So we'll click here, and it's got the logo, Diego's Rescue Rider, and it's got Diego's badge with the 2 cats. And this is a really nice ride to go on. So, anyways, and they teach you about animals in Spanish. For example, I'm going to give you guys an animal fact. So, did you know that a group of wolves is called a pack? And emperor penguins huddle together for warmth when they incubate the eggs before the chicks to hatch, like birds, of course. So yeah, I'm talking about the emperor penguins that lay eggs, and then they have baby birds coming out called chicks, which is a baby bird. So this is Diego's rescue rider. This is a La Aventura de Azul. This is Azul, the blue train from Dora the Explorer. There's other characters named Dora the Explorer, Boots the Monkey, Backpack, Map, Benny the Bull, Isa the Iguana, Tico the Squirrel, Senor Tugan, the Weasel, the Grumpy Old Troll, Diego, Baby Jaguar, the Pirate Parrot, Fiesta Trio, Baby Bluebird, the Big Red Chicken, Baby Redfish, Little Star, even the puppies as well, including Dora's older cousin Daisy. She's in college, but she graduated college and became a doctor. In Dora's checkup, Daisy is really cool though. So, anyways, this is Azul, the little blue train from Dora the Explorer. This is the pineapple poppers. And you see, and here's the logo, what it looks like, the pineapple poppers. This is the Rugrats Reptar Mobiles. Very cute. This is Swiper Sweeper, that sneaky fox that always tries to swipe Dora and Boots' stuff in Dora the Explorer. But this show came out in the 2000s, but it only had 8 seasons. Diego only had 5 seasons, but Dora's has 8 seasons. But there wasn't a season 9. It was only season 1 through season 8. So that's how long the show ran to, until it got taken off the air on Nick Jr. So it is now on Paramount Plus, and you can still watch it even on YouTube. So anyways, that's Swiper Sweeper. And this is the Wonder Pets Flyboat. You guys remember the Wonder Pets on Nick Jr. that aired? It's got Lenny the guinea pig, Tuck the turtle, and Ming Ming the duckling. But the new Wonder Pets in the city is kind of a rip-off to the old version. The old version is way better than the new one, because the old Wonder Pets teaches kids lessons about teamwork, vocabulary, and teaches about different animals around the world. So anyways, I think Wonder Pets is the cutest show on Nick Jr., even on Nickelodeon Universe. So that's the Wonder Pets. Now we're going to do the family. This is the carousel, and it's got the rooster and all kinds of animals on it. This is the crazy cars. This is El Circulo di Celio, and it's a Ferris wheel that has Dora the Explorer on it, because Dora teaches Spanish and early math skills and all kinds of educational things, like colors, animals, shapes, and letters, like the letters of the alphabet. This is Flying with Apa. It looks like a little monster mammal-like, so that seems like a really cool ride. So this is what the ride looks like. Apa goes up in the air, but it lands down, so this ride isn't too bad for families or kids. This is Ghost Blasters, and you shoot the lasers in the dark. This is the log chute, and you get splashed down in the water. So, it's a cool ride though. This is the Paw Patrol Adventure Bay, and it's got Chase and Marshall, Rubble, Rocky, Zuma, and Sky. And there's some other characters named Everest, Tracker, Apollo. There's also Coral. And there's some other characters, Tuck and Ella, the Mighty Pups. There's Rex. And there's the pirate dog, though. Sweetie, Mayor Humdinger, and some of the other characters from Paw Patrol. Marshall is a fire pup with his fire truck, and he's a medic pup as well with his ambulance. Chase is a police dog and a spy dog. Rubble is a construction pup. Rocky's a recycling pup. Suma's a water rescue dog, and Sky is a flying pup. Everest is a snow rescue dog. Tracker is the jungle pup. Apollo's a super pup. Rex saves dinosaurs in his universe. And Tuck and Ella are mighty pups. And there's also merpups as well. So anyways, and this is Shredder's Mutant Masher from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So cool, right? And here is the thrill. There's Avatar Airbender, Brain Surge, Fairly Odd Coaster. This is the Pepsi Orange Streak, the Splatosphere, SpongeBob SquarePants Rock Bikini Bottom Plunge. That's SpongeBob SquarePants Rock Bottom Plunge. And this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shell Shock. This is the world's steepest roller coaster at 121 degrees, 0.5. That is the world's steepest roller coaster. Takabisha and Fujiku Highland in Japan took the record first before this roller coaster opened in 2019. But it has a top speed of 62 miles per hour, which makes it the fastest roller coaster in Nickelodeon universe. Anyways, that's all the rides that I want to show you. And there's also the Dutchman's Deck Adventure Course, Moose Mountain Adventure Golf, and Rock of Ages Blacklight Mini Golf. So those are all the attractions. As you can see, the Backyardigans Swing Along has all the characters in the Backyardigans. Alright, now we're going to do Nickelodeon Universe in New Jersey. And we're going to do the... Anyways, this one is Mall of America in Minnesota. And it's got Sky dressed up as a witch with black and orange, kind of like the Waynesville Tigers are. Sky is a character from Paw Patrol. And it says 2 parks, 1 spooktacular time. And this has SpongeBob SquarePants dressed up as a pumpkin. And this is American Dream in New Jersey. Isn't that cool, guys? Which was your favorite show on Nick Jr.? Do you like Paw Patrol, Bubble Guppies, Go Diego Go, Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues, The Backyardigans? Or do you like SpongeBob SquarePants? Tell me in the comments. Oh, and don't forget about the Wonder Pets too. So, let's take a look. let's take a look at American Dream. So we're going to take a look at the... Oh, sorry guys. I was about to take a look at the rides. This is entertainment experiences, and it's got the Paw Patrol pups. It's got Marshall, Everest, Chase, Rubble, and Sky. Everest is my favorite pup from Paw Patrol because I love huskies. Who's your favorite character from the Paw Patrol series? And this one has Marshall on it too, the fire pup. He's got his fire hat and his red outfit on to be a fire pup. Anyways, let's take a look at the attractions. Let's start off with the Junior. So this is Blaze's Monster Truck Rally. It's got Blaze and his monster machine friends. And they teach you about math, engineering, science. So Blaze and the Monster Machines teaches engineering, science, math, and all kinds of stuff to teach you. This is Blue Skidoo. Blue also has a friend named Magenta. Magenta wears glasses because she's nearsighted on both eyes. But it's okay. Blue and Magenta are still really cute in my opinion. Who's your favorite character from Blue's Clues? By the way, tell me in the comments below and what you guys think about Blue's Clues from Nickelodeon Universe and American Dream in New Jersey. This is Boots' Banana Swing. It has the same thing, but different at Nickelodeon Universe. So, and it's got the banana with the palm trees. That's from Dora the Explorer. This is Butterbean's Sweet Spin from Butterbean's Cafe. This show came out in 2019-ish, I think. I'm not sure, but this is a really cool ride in my opinion. This one is Dora's Sky Railway, and it's got a Soul the Blue train that takes you around the town. So, do you guys like Dora's Sky Railway? Tell me in the comments and tell me your favorite ride in the Nickelodeon universes. This is the Fairly Odd Airways. They're the little airplanes from the Fairly Odd Parents. There's a green one and a pink one. So, this is really nice. This is the Guppy Bubbler from the TV show Bubble Guppies. So it's from the Bubble Guppies. And they teach you math, literacy, science, and the arts. And to get those kids ready for school before they head to kindergarten and other grades. This is the Paw Patrol Hero Academy. And it's got Chase's police cruiser, and there's the lookout tower, and that has Sky on it too. This is Pop Poppin' Away, and it says join Marshall and the gang on a possum Ferris wheel. So that's the Paw Patrol Ferris wheel. So anyways, this is the Paw Patrol Ferris wheel, a little kid's Ferris wheel located in the park. Oh, hold on, let's see. Anyways, back to the junior rides. This is Ren and Stimpy Space Madness. Rugrats Raptor Go Round, a little carousel for kids in the family. Shimmer and Shine Jumping Genies. This is Slime Stage. Meet SpongeBob, Dora, Blue, or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live on our Slime Stage. This is Slime Zone. And this is Zuma Zoomers. That's Zuma from Paw Patrol. He's a water rescue dog, and it's got the seagull and the little Zuma hovercrafts. So that's pretty cool. Now let's move on to the family. This is Bikini Bottom Crosstown Express. Looks like a submarine bus. Jimmy Neutron's Atom Smasher. This is the Loud House. The Loud House bus. The Nickelodeon Slime Streak. The Skyline Scream. And this is SpongeBob's Jellyfish Jam. It's got SpongeBob with the jellyfish net and a jellyfish. This is in New Jersey though, but Nickelodeon's pretty cool. Alright. And there's Marshall again. So, I'm gonna move on to Holiday World. Holiday World is located in Santa Claus, Indiana. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on. Anyway, so these are the rides they have. So we're going to talk this is 4th of July. So they have anyways, this is Holiday World and Splash and Safari in Santa Claus, Indiana. Let's see this, and it talks about different holidays. This is the Doggone Trail. Eagle's Flight. It's got the bald eagle, which is our national bird. The Firecracker. Holly Dog Express. It's the train that goes around the park. This is Holly Dog's Treehouse. This is the Howler. It's got a dog. It's a dog roller coaster, and kids and families can ride it too. So that's the Howler from the 4th of July section. This is Just for Pups, a little kid's playground. Kitty's Tea Party, a little teacup ride though. Lewis and Clark Trail. Liberty Lunch. Magic Waters. This is Revolution. It's a zero gravity like ride. And this is Rough Riders. It's got the horses and the bison bumper cars, the Star Spangled Carousel, and it's got horses on it and tippy canoes. Alright, now we're gonna move on to the different rides. Let's do Halloween. This is Frightful Falls. It's a log flume ride. This is Hollow Swings. This is the Legend wooden roller coaster. This is the Raven wooden coaster. And this one is the Scarecrow Scrambler that spins you really fast. Cool, right? So what is your favorite holiday from Holiday World? Tell me in the comments below and tell me what you think of it. So the Legend roller coaster looks like this. It's the big roller coaster that goes really fast. Not too fast, but it just goes. It's similar to American Thunder and Prowler, though. So, this has. So, let's see. Okay? So, anyways, this is the Legend. isn't that a cool wooden coaster? And it's a Halloween edition. This is the Raven wooden roller coaster. So this is the Raven, and it's also a wooden coaster in the park, and it races through the track. This Raven it's a black bird, but it's really smart and cognitive well. And let's see. Now I'm going to move on to the Thanksgiving version. This is Cranberry Corner, a little kid's playground, Crow's Nest, Gobbler Getaway, the Good Gravy Family Coaster, the Mayflower, like the Pilgrims sailed on the Mayflower and they went to America. After they left England, they went to America. And that's how they celebrated Thanksgiving. And this is Thunderbird Launched Wing Coaster. This is the Voyage. It is the tallest, longest, and fastest roller coaster in the park. It has a top speed of 67 miles per hour, but it's also the sixth fastest wooden coaster in the world. And this is the turkey whirl. You go in these turkeys and it spins around just a little fast. But it's not very fast, but it's slow. That's turkey whirl. So people get on it and they go whirl and twirl. So this turkey whirl ride is super cool, and this is the Voyage. And the Voyage is one of the steepest drops on any wooden coaster in the world. And it's on the top 2 longest wooden coasters. And that's the Holly Dog guy that's located at the park. He's dressed up in a costume with a cap, the Holly Dog logo, and a cape. So that's really cool. So anyways, that's Turkey Whirl. And that's it for the Thanksgiving version. Now let's move on to the Christmas one. This is Christmas. So anyways, this is Comet's Rockets. Comet is one of Santa's reindeers. So Comet is one of Santa's reindeers. And this is what his rockets look like. See, the little kids are going on the rockets. Aren't they so cool? So this is Dancer's Fish. The little ones going on the little fish ride. There's a red fish and a blue fish. And some other colored fish as well. This is Dancer's Fish. Dasher's Seahorses, also one of Santa's reindeers. But this is a ride at Holiday World that looks like a seahorse. So that's what the seahorses look like. One is purple and one is red. Very nice. This is Prancer's Merry-Go-Round. And there's the little children going on the little carousel. Very nice. Look how cute it is. And it's got little horses on them. There's black horses and brown ones and white ones. So cute. And this is the reindeer games. You jump up like this and then it goes down. So that is called the reindeer games. You know, in the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song, The other reindeer wouldn't let him join in any reindeer games, and it was very hurtful. But they changed and they became good friends. So that's really cool. What is your favorite area at Holiday World? Do you like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, 4th of July? And also there's Splash and Safari. There's the Bahari River, Bahari Wave Pool, Bakuli, Cheetah Chase Water Coaster, Otorongo, Kima Bay, Mammoth Water Coaster, Jungle Racer, Safari Sam Splashland, Tembo Falls, Tembo Tides, and Watubi. See, the Tembo thing has the elephants on it, and the kids are just... Oh, hold on, I gotta go back. That's the Tembo Tides, where little kids go and play with the elephant. This is the Wave Wildebeest Water Coaster, Zinga, and Zumbawi. So anyways, did you guys like Holiday World? Tell me in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. And remember guys, be safe during COVID and flu season. And also, stay healthy throughout flu season. And don't forget the importance of hand washing. So, you guys have a great day. I love you, fans. Oh, sorry. You're awesome, fans. Have a great day. Alright, guys. So, as you can see, at the Nickelodeon universe, this has SpongeBob SquarePants from Nickelodeon. And this has the Western Hemisphere's largest indoor theme park. This is really nice. Well, guys, you guys can subscribe, and hopefully you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for subscribing my videos, and we hope you see you again. And I'm also going to show you guys about Carowinds. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta... Anyways, I'm now looking at Carowinds. So let's take a look at the rides. We're going to start off with the kids. So they have Beagle Scout Anchors, a little kid's playground. As you can see, there's a kid going in a playground. Boo Blasters on Boo Hill, family and kids. This is the camp bus. There's the camp bus. Very nice. This is Charlie Brown's River Raft Blast. This is the Charlie Brown's Wind Up. And as you can see in the Charlie Brown's River Raft Blast has Snoopy and Woodstock. This is the Coastal Current. Do See Do. This is Flying Ace Balloon Race, the Gyro Force, Hover and Dodge, Kaleidoscope, which is a little scrambler ride, the Kitty Hawk, a roller coaster, Kitty Hawk Cove. This is the Kite Eating Tree, Myrtle Turtle Beach, Peanuts Pirates. There's the little kids going on the pirate ship ride. Arr, mateys! That's a really cute ride, isn't it? This is the Peanuts Blazers. The little car ride. Pelican Plunge. Pigpen's Mud Buddies. Pirates Landing. Seaside Splashworks. Snoopy versus the Red Baron. There's the Red Baron, which is a little plane ride. Snoopy's Racing Railway. Surf Club Harbor. Wilderness Run. The little kids coaster with Snoopy. Woodstock Express. And there's the Woodstock Whirlybirds with Snoopy. And this is Family. There's the Carolina Sky Tower. Mountain gliders. Super cool. Rockin' Roller. I already said that. So, there's the Grand Ollie Carousel. It's got the horses on it. Very nice. And they could be gray or brown or anything. Tell me, who's your favorite character from the Peanuts series? Tidal Wave Bay. This is Windstar. Looks like some little kite things that you can go on. That looks cool. Zephyr, which is a little swing ride. Okay. And now we're going to check out the roller coasters. Afterburn is an inverted coaster. And it goes like 62 miles per hour. Carolina Cyclone, like a boomerang-ish roller coaster, or something like that. Carolina Gold Rusher. Copperhead Strike. Copperheads are venomous though, so don't mess with them. Fury 325, the tallest, the fastest, and longest roller coaster in North Carolina, and it goes 95 miles per hour, but it's also the fastest, tallest, and longest coaster in the park, including as for a Giga Coaster. It's also the tallest, longest, and fastest Giga Coaster. This one's the Hurler, which is a wooden coaster. Ricochet. The Flying Cobras. Thunder Striker, that goes 75 miles per hour, which makes it the second fastest ride in North Carolina and in the park as well. And it's also the second tallest behind Fury 325 in the park. This is the Vortex. And that's it. So, if you guys like Carowinds, give me a thumbs up if you like it. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, now we're gonna do Dorney Park. Alright, this is the Antique Carousel. Excuse me. There's kids going on the horses on the awesome carousel. It's an antique carousel. This is the Camp Bus, kind of like the Peanuts theme in Carowinds. So that's the Camp Bus. Cedar Creek Cannonball. Charlie Brown's Wind Up. It's a little swing ride that has baseballs on it. Dodge Gym. This is the Ferris wheel. Denominator and Enterprise. Demon Drop. This is the Flying Ace with Snoopy right here. Flying Ace Balloon Race. The Hydra, which is a roller coaster that goes 63 miles per hour. Iron Maidens, that goes 64 miles per hour. Jumpin' Jack Splash. Kaleidoscope. Kids Cove. Kite Eating Tree. Lightning Falls. Linus Launcher. Lollipop Lagoon. That's Linus Launcher. Linus is another character from the Peanuts. Empty Bucket. Music Express. Patriots Plunge. There's the Peanuts 500. It's got Snoopy and Lucy and Charlie Brown and Peppermint Patty and some of the other Peanuts characters. Very cool. And there's the Peanuts Road Rally. Possessed. This roller coaster goes 70 miles per hour, which makes it the second fastest ride in the park behind Steel Force. Python's Plummet, Revolution, Road Rally, Runaway River, Sally's Swing Set, Scrambler that spins super fast. This is the Sea Dragon, a swinging pirate ship ride. That's kind of like the one at Worlds of Fun. Sidekick Splash, Seaside Splash Works, Snake Pit, Snoopy's Cloud Climbers, the Little Helicopters, Snoopy's Junction, Snoopy's Rocket Express, Splash Landing. This is Steel Force, the tallest, longest, and fastest roller coaster in the park, and it goes 75 miles per hour. This is Talon, an inverted coaster that goes 58 miles per hour. Thunder Canyon, Thunder Creek Mountain, Thunderhawk, which is a wooden coaster, Tilt-A-Whirl, Wave Pool, Wave Stringer, Whip, Whitewater Landing, Wild Mouse, Wildwater Cove, Wildwater Rapids, Wildwater River, Woodstock Express, Woodstock Whirlybirds. And this is Woodstock's Wagon Wheel. They're in the Peanuts area, which is my favorite area. And that's the Zebvar, which is the train that goes around the park. And the last one I'm going to show you is, I'm going to compare with Cedar Point. Alright, so I'm at Cedar Point. They have 4x4s, the little trucks, Atomic Scrambler, Balloon Race, Beach Bugalows, Blue Streak, Boardwalk Cruiser Bike and Brew Tours, Boardwalk Cruiser Wine Tours, Boat charters. Sorry guys, I'm gonna skip that one though. This is boat charters, Breakwater Bay. CP and LE Railroad Guest Conductor, Cadillac Cars, Calypso, Camp Bus, Cedar Creek, Cedar Creek Mine Ride. It's like a little mine train. Cedar Downs Racing Derby, Cedar Point and Lake Erie Railroad, Cedar Point Beach, Charlie Brown's Windup. Coley has some arcade, corkscrew, Dodgem, dune buggies, Flying Ace Balloon Race, and it's got Snoopy on it, Fort Sandusky Mining Company, Fort Front of the Line Tour, Funaway Arcade, Gatekeeper, Gemini, Giant Wheel, Glass Bowling Studio, Great Lakes Cove, and it's got some snakes as floaties, helicopters, Iron Dragon, Jet Express Lake Erie Island Excursion, Jet Ski on Lake Erie, Cool Joe Cool's Dodgem School, Kayaking and Paddleboarding, Kitty Kingdom Carousel, Kite Eating Tree, Lake Erie Eagles, Lake Erie Nor'easter, Lake Slide Landing, Lemmy's Lagoon, Lily Pad Walk, Linus Beetlebugs, Magnum XL 200, Matterhorn, Maverick, My Maxair, Midway Carousel, Millennium Force. This goes 93 miles per hour, which makes it the second fastest ride at Cedar Point and in Ohio. This is the Monster Motorcycles. Muffleheads Beach Bar at Cedar Point Shores. Mustangs. Ocean Motion, the swinging pirate ship ride. Parasailing, Peanuts 500. There's the Peanuts meet and greet. You can meet Snoopy, Charlie Brown, Lucy, Peppermint Patty, Marcy, all kinds of those characters from the Peanuts. This is the Peanuts Road Rally. Peanuts Road Rally driver's license. Perch Plunge. Pipe Scream. Plunge Slide. Point Plummet. Police Cars. This is Pony Rides. Got the ponies. Port Side Plunge. Power Tower. Raptor, which is an inverted coaster. Red Baron. Riptide Raceway. Rock Spin and Turn. Roto Whip. Rogaroo. Runaway Rapids. Siren's Curse, Sky Fighters, Skyride, Skyhawk, Slingshot, Snoopy's Deep Sea Divers, Snoopy's Express Railroad, Snoopy's Space Race, Space Age, Splash H20, Steel Venigance. It was once the tallest, steepest, and fastest hybrid coaster, and it went 74 miles per hour. Storm Surge, Sunrise Thrills VIP Tour, Super Himalaya, the Barnyard, which has camels and all kinds of animals, the Sandalot, it's next to Lake Erie, Thunder Canyon, Top Thrill 2. This is the tallest and fastest triple launch strata coaster, and it's also the fastest, longest, and tallest coaster in the park. This goes 120 miles per hour. It's also the second tallest, it's the second fastest roller coaster in the world behind Formula Rosa, but it's still the tallest roller coaster in the world. Trioca, Raven, VIP Millennium Lounge, Watering Hole, Wave Swinger, Wild Mouse, Wild Wally Eye, Wilderness Run, Windseeker, Woodstock Express, Woodstock's Airmail, which is a kid's ride, and the Woodstock Whirlybirds. So this is my video. So if you guys like the theme parks I showed you today, please subscribe. You guys have a great night.